Scorpio. Welcome to Therapy with Rex. I hope you had a great week last week, and I am looking forward to seeing what's going on with you this week. So let's get started, shall we? We've got lots of jumpers. Let's see what's going on for Scorpio this week. We have the King of Cups, the Hierophant, the Queen of Wands, the Lovers. We're going to put, that's two popped out, the Lovers and the Queen of Cups, the Five of Swords, the Moon, the Eight of Swords, the Ten of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Judgment card. Alright, Scorpio, let's see what's going on with you. Okay. So in your current position, you have the King of Cups, who is, he's a master of his emotions. He is emotionally balanced, wise, diplomatic. He's probably someone you would go to for counseling. He's got a level head on his shoulders. He's not, he doesn't act from emotions. He's very emotionally intelligent. Your obstacles are the Hierophant. So maybe there's some kind of institution or tradition that you're kind of having a problem with. Traditions can be at work, traditions can be in your family, traditions can be in your marriage, traditions in life. Something that is expected of people that you're having a real hard time with. You're questioning it. Why is it done this way? I just don't see why we're still doing things this way. The best case scenario is the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is she's carefree and compassionate, self-assured, charismatic. She knows her purpose and she is strong in her spiritual beliefs. She knows what she wants and she knows how to get it. And she's very carefree and just like a free spirit. In what you can use, you've got the Lovers and the Queen of Cups. This tells me that your intuition is really strong and you probably have strong people around you, or a strong unity, like a soul connection with somebody that supports you very much, or you're very in touch with your soul. Your intuition is on point. You can use that if you've got great things and great people surrounding you, or you're really secure in yourself. That'll be very helpful during this time. What's just passed is the Five of Swords. You have been disappointed by somebody or something. There's been conflict, tension, hostility, stress, maybe an argument or a dispute. Somebody has just come along and rained on your parade for whatever reason. And what's coming is the Moon. The Moon is a card of fear and anxiety because you can't see the whole picture. In the Moon, it's of course a perfect balance, the yin and the yang, right? Black and white. So there is good out there, but it's what are you focusing on? There's so much that you can't see because the moon is out, right? The sun is down, so you will only have what you can see by the moonlight. And it can be scary in the dark, right? With the things that you can't see. You hear a strange sound in the night and you can't see what it came from. It could be just a little bird, but you don't know. And sometimes our imaginations turn those things that we don't know and we can't see into massive fears, right, of the unknown. Your attitude is the Eight of Swords, which tells me it's all in your head. You have made up this big story in your head and you believe it, and that goes along with the Moon in this too. So they kind of all go along. I wonder what happened. So you know, it's like some kind of fear or anxiety that you have in your head. It's causing you to feel restricted or powerless or victimized or paralyzed or trapped or but it's all in your head. That's the key to it, is it's not real. Look, it's only happening in her head. Here she is, she's free. There's nothing tying her down. There's nothing blindfolding her, and there's nothing attacking her. She's free. But in her head, she feels like she can't do anything. And what people think is it's time for you to move on from this situation. People think that you need to pack your bags and go. Like, what are you waiting for? You need to be done with the situation. Like, there's no reason to stay here and keep doing this. Your hopes and fears are the Ace of Pentacles, which says that, you know, you're hoping for new manifestation and prosperity, new opportunities and resources. You're really getting sick of this situation. Yeah. And your outcome is the Judgment. So as soon as you let go of this situation and you finally decide to pack up and leave and know your worth, you will walk in your truth. And that there's nothing freer and more abundant and more successful and more calming and peaceful than living your truth and being your truth. That there's nothing that can beat that. As soon as you work on those inside demons, the outside will reflect all the success that you want to manifest. You just have to let go of, know your worth, know your truth, and walk that. Walk it so securely that nobody can ever push you off that line, right? And the more you honor yourself and your truth internally, external success and abundance will follow. All right, let's pull some clarifiers on this one, okay, Scorpio? So on the King of Cups, in your environment, we have the Four of Swords. Yeah, you're tired. You're tired of whatever this conflict is, whatever this thing is that's this disagreement, this situation that's causing tension. You're tired of it, and you would like some clarity and some rest and rejuvenation. You're ready to see what's next. In your obstacles on the Hierophant, you have the Empress. So you have a hard time nurturing yourself and believe, like, honoring what you want. You're always nurturing other people and what they want, but you need to nurture yourself and what your wants and needs. That's the only way you're ever going to find your peace and rest. Sorry, Scorpio. I'm a little tired, I think. Okay. I think the fact that I just yawned tells me that you're tired as well. On the best case scenario is the Queen of Wands. On the Queen of Wands, you have the Page of Wands. Yeah, you're looking for some energy. Yes, so that's what it's about. That's why you're tired. I don't know. I was like, I just got super tired all of a sudden. You're just tired. You're tired of like fighting. You're tired of everything. You're ready for some energy, for a rejuvenation and a new idea, a new plan, and you're ready to discover something new. You're kind of getting sick of the old. You're ready for the new. What you can use on the Queen of Cups and the Lovers, the Knight of Wands. Wow, look at all these wands coming up. So the Knight of Wands is somebody that has a lot of, like the Page of Wands, has a lot of energy. He's charming and a free spirit and a little bit rebellious and adventurer. You have all these things inside of you, and you have good people around you. There's better days ahead. What has just passed on the Five of Swords is the Four of Pentacles. So I feel like this disagreement, this thing has made you feel insecure about money for some reason. You are feeling like you need to hold on or hoard or be pinch pennies, or you're just feeling a little bit insecure about your money because of this disagreement that just happened. What's coming? This could have been maybe a disagreement at work, or it could have been in a relationship where maybe they're the they're the provider, and now you're feeling insecure because of it. What's coming on the moon? All the fear and anxiety, which around money, that happens a lot, is the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're going to figure it out what you want to do next, and you know that it will take work, but you can put in the work. You have it in you to be hardworking and devoted, and you just have to stay focused on whatever it is that you're trying to manifest. It's in you. You got this, Scorpio. Your attitude is the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, you want money. You want enough to be okay with you and to share with other people. You want the finally to be paid for your worth. You want to be recognized for as much as you put out there. You want it back, and you want it enough to where you can help other people instead of just getting by. You want an abundance of it. And then maybe you'll never feel like you have to be in this situation again, is what I feel. What people think on the Ten of Wands is the Knight of Swords. Yeah, that's crazy. You got lots of knights and pages. You got 3 knights here, which it's almost like an immature energy. So the knight is, he's not the king, but he's not the page either. So the knight he's learning, he's growing, and he's learning, and he's on his way. The fact that you got 3 knights tells me that you're going through a period of learning and you're trying to get to the next level. You're trying to level up. You're trying to level up in a relationship. You're trying to level up at work, or you're trying to level up like in your spiritual being. Not emotionally, you feel mature, but in the other aspects of your life, you're leveling up. That's what it tells me. The Knight of Swords, what other people think is that sometimes you act a little hasty, and you are opinionated, and you're direct and impatient, and sometimes overly ambitious. But who cares what other people think? It's nice to gauge other people's opinions, right? But the only opinion that really matters is your own. And what are you trying to do, right? On the hopes and fears, on the Ace of Pentacles, we've got the Hermit, which says that the Hermit is somebody who needs to spend time alone and self-reflect, and is trying to find the answers within. He's soul searching, he's self-reflecting, he's spending time alone, he's looking introspectively and for inner guidance. He's not out there asking what other people are thinking. He's like, I'm doing this because this is how I feel, and this is what I want. And your outcome on the Judgment, you have the Wheel of Fortune. It means the cycle is being completed. You are leveling up. You are you're going up to the next level, it looks like, Scorpio, and that's exciting. So yeah, those are your messages this week. I am sending you so much love and light. Until next week, take care.